Hi Pathway Explorers, my name is Lisa and I'm the Education Coordinator here at the Ontario Turtle Conservation Centre. We're here for Landmark 28, which is rehabilitating something that has been damaged. So this is the perfect place because we actually have a turtle hospital here. We have trained veterinarians who treat injured turtles that come in from all over Ontario. And these are injured turtles that come in largely because they've been hit on the road by cars. So a lot of their injuries are fractures to their shells, some head trauma, and our veterinarians treat and heal these turtles, and they can stay here for up to a year. So in all of these bins, we have an injured turtle who is rehabilitating here and healing from their injuries. We've already taken in 1,400 turtles this year alone. And that's not including the turtles that we already had from previous years, because it does take time for these turtles to heal. So it's really important for youth to be involved in rehabilitating turtles and wildlife around them because it kind of introduces responsibility between yourself and your local environments. So this is Andrea the Blandings turtle, known for that bright yellow chin and throat. And Andrea unfortunately was hit on the road by a car and she suffered a lot of head trauma. So she is a blind turtle. She's missing her right eye, and her left eye she can only see shadows. So this is where Andrea spends her summers with two other turtles, a northern map turtle called Mappy and a painted turtle called Shelby. And we provided them with lots of floating plants, logs and ramps and rocks around the edges so that they can bask when they need to warm up and cool off in the water when they need to cool down. So being aware of the environment around you really helps you connect with nature, connect with the wildlife and the plants, and really just be a better advocate for our environments. And it makes you feel really good inside when you know you're doing your part to help out and protect these animals and relieve their pain and give them another chance at survival. So this is Mr. D, and he's a snapping turtle, one of our education ambassador turtles. So the first step of rehabilitation is rescuing the turtles and preventing them from being injured in the first place. So often we'll find injured turtles on roads. So for all of our turtles, we're going to approach them from behind. Of course, you're going on the road only if it's safe. Never run on the road if it's not safe to do so. And for all of our other turtles, besides the snapping turtle, we can hold these turtles in the middle of their shell. So this is where the top shell and the bottom shell meet in the middle. But for a snapping turtle, we have to hold them differently. So we're always going to hold from the back, and this is where the jagged edges are along the turtle's shell. And we're going to place two hands along this top shell right above their hind leg. So I'll just hold Mr. D up and show you. Now, if the turtle is really heavy, what you can do is with one hand, lift the back up and slip the other hand underneath, because snapping turtles actually can't snap below them. So when we're taking them across the road, we're going to take them in the direction that they're facing and place them well off the shoulder into the grass on the other side. And then all you have to do is back away and you've just saved a turtle's life. And it's as simple as that. So this is a turtle rescue kit, and you can keep this in your car between the months of April and October. This is when turtles are likely on the move and might be hit on the road by a car. And this is what you'll put the injured turtle in. Now it's important to have a lid with holes in it, so you can just drill some holes in the top of the lid and this gives them air. And what's really important is that you don't add water to this bin. If they have fractures in their shell, they actually have lungs underneath that top shell, and water can seep down through these cracks and into their lungs, and then they might drown. So we just want to keep them in a dry, clean container, and once you bring the turtle to us at our center, our veterinarians will give them fluids then. So inside this kit here, we have a safety vest, so that cars can see you, you're visible and in less danger from being hurt yourself. Next, we have some hand sanitizer and some gloves to wear, and we just want to make sure we're not spreading bacteria, both getting bacteria from the turtle and us spreading bacteria to them. You can also place a towel at the bottom of the bin just to give them a bit of comfort. And then once you have the injured turtle in the bin off the road, you can call our number. And it's really important when you do find this injured turtle to note down the location that you find it. That way we can release them within 1 kilometer of where they're found once they're all healed up again. So we really rely on our volunteers here. We have people volunteering their time to help feed the turtles, to help clean the turtle bins, and we also have 1,000 turtle taxi volunteers. So this is people who are volunteering to pick up injured turtles or even release the turtles who are all healed up. So I challenge you to go out and find a licensed accredited rehabilitation center, help out with wildlife and rehabilitate these animals. Teachers, you could book virtual tours with us here at the Ontario Turtle Conservation Centre to teach students about turtles and why they're important to our local environments. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you keep your eyes on the road for your turtle friends. See you next time.